It's 1700. You step off a ship onto muddy docks in Boston Harbor. The air smells of fish, tar, and wood smoke. Around you, wooden houses crowd narrow dirt streets. No electricity, no cars, no indoor plumbing. Just 250,000 colonists scattered across a wild frontier, less than 1% of today's US population. Over the next century, these 13 scrappy colonies will fight wars, write constitutions, and birth a nation. But their world was raw, brutal, and nothing like the romantic paintings you see in textbooks. In the next 11 minutes, you'll see America's 1700s exactly as it was. The daily grind of colonial life, the shocking religious violence, the hidden economies that built empires, and the unlikely chain of events that created the United States. This is not mythologized founding fathers' history. This is the real 18th century America. The population and geography. By 1700, England's 13 North American colonies had about 250,000 white settlers, roughly the population of a mid-sized modern city. They stretched from frigid New Hampshire to swampy Georgia, hugging the Atlantic coast. Beyond the fall line, about 50 miles inland, lay unbroken wilderness claimed by native tribes and French traders. 90% lived in rural areas. The largest city, Philadelphia, had just 10,000 people in 1700. Boston had 7,000. New York had 5,000. Life expectancy? About 40 years. Infant mortality? 25% before age 1. Daily grind. Work from dawn to dusk. A typical farm family woke at sunrise. Men cleared forests with axe and fire. 80% of colonial labor was deforestation. Women spun wool, cooked over open hearths, birthed 8 to 10 children. Half survived. Children worked fields by age 5. No childhood as we know it. The economy was local and brutal. New England, fishing, shipbuilding, rum distilleries, cod was currency. Middle colonies, wheat, timber, iron. Pennsylvania was America's breadbasket. South, tobacco from Virginia, rice from the Carolinas, indigo dye, all slave labor. By 1770, 1/5 of colonists were enslaved Africans, 500,000 people. Virginia's white population was outnumbered 2 to 1 by black slaves. Houses and technology. Most lived in 1.5-story wooden homes with dirt floors. Glass windows, luxury for rich merchants. Heat, open fireplace that smoked constantly. Light, tallow candles smelling of burnt animal fat. No forks until mid-century. Dinner was hands and knives. Puritan theocracy, early 1700s. New England wasn't religious freedom. It was Puritan dictatorship. Non-church members couldn't vote. Adultery meant death by stoning. Salem witch trials, 1692, wasn't ancient history. Many adults remembered it. 20 executed, 200 accused. Pure terror by accusation. The Great Awakening, 1730s to 1740s, religious fervor exploded. Preachers like Jonathan Edwards screamed, "Sinners in the hands of an angry God." Crowds wept, convulsed, spoke in tongues. This shattered Puritan authority. Common people now chose their faith. Baptists, Methodists spread. Harvard, Yale lost control of religion. Impact: First Amendment religious freedom was born here, not tolerance, but exhausting religious competition. Mercantilism, Britain's stranglehold. Colonies existed to enrich Britain. Navigation Acts 1651 to 1696 forced all trade on British ships, tobacco, sugar, cotton only to England. Colonists buy only British goods, expensive. Triangular trade made some rich. England to rum, to Africa, to slaves, to the Caribbean, to sugar, molasses, to New England distilleries, to repeat. Newport, Rhode Island, had 200 slave ships depart 1709 to 1807. Money barely existed. No paper currency until 1690, Massachusetts. Mostly barter. Codfish, Boston. Tobacco, Virginia. Wampum beads, native trade. Counterfeiting was rampant. Big winners, merchants in port cities, 20% of wealth. Southern planters, tobacco kings. Big losers, small farmers, indentured servants, slaves. French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763. Global war between Britain and France emptied colonial treasuries. Colonists fought alongside British redcoats against French plus native allies. Washington, at age 22, started here as Virginia militia leader. Britain debt doubled to £130 million. Solution? Tax the colonies. Stamp Act, 1765, tax on all paper. Colonists rioted, saying no taxation without representation. Escalation to revolution. 1770, Boston Massacre, 5 dead. 1773, Boston Tea Party, 342 chests destroyed. 1774, First Continental Congress. 1775, Lexington and Concord, the shot heard round the world. By 1776, 1/3 colonists were loyalists, 1/3 patriots, 1/3 neutral. Civil war within civil war. The 1700s America you just saw wasn't noble pilgrims and powdered wig heroes. It was muddy, violent, devout, and fiercely independent. Key takeaways: 90% rural, life expectancy 40 years, no technology. Puritan terror to religious freedom explosion. Slave economy funded liberty. Ordinary farmers and colonies to superpower. Next time you drive past a historical marker, remember, that dirt road was a frontier trail. That church steeple enforced death penalties. That birthplace of Freedom Mansion was built by slaves. The 1700s made America, the good, the ugly, and the improbable. If you want London 1700s, France 1700s, or dive deeper into any colony, comment below.